Yes, your arms hang. They get heavy, and then you do this a
especially
lot.
when you got these big old forearms as strong as
No,
Brian.
it's not that. It's just old shoulders. It's just old shoulders.
He's trying to
I wish it
hold back
was.
the buffness.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
hold back the buffness.
I wish it was the Popeye forearms, but it's just old man shoulders.
Wait for a second. I thought it says Art Pizza Podcast Rule 34, and I'm like, who is on that
You told your story way too early.
stat? Yeah. I was like, who is in there? It's not that type of streaming channel.
All right, I'm going to put the link for
Magma.
in this. Magma.
Magma.
Awesome. Here we go. All right, we should be on.
I missed out on
Live.
the goblins last week.
The goblins.
No.
Yeah, that was fun.
Goblins.
That was a
Oh,
that
we
was a
need more
hard
grade.
one.
We got to
Goblin
populate the
music.
wheel. Oh, wait. We're live. Welcome to Art Pizza, the artist podcast where we give tips and tricks to artists of all experience levels. I am Brian Manning, or Tag Champ Brian on social media.
And I am Edward Freyna, or Edward Draw Stuff on social media.
Hey, and I'm Jershin time.
Say your
With
full
the
name.
wildest stories. Don't say your full name. That
Say
guy
it.
that
Rather
dropped
not.
trowel might be listening.
So that was a fake. That was a fake story, right?
I hope so. Was it a fake story, Josh?
One would hope, yes. But nobody knows what we're talking about, so.
Okay, so now it's just out of context weirdness. All right, so we've got this wheel. We got to add 3 more things to it because we're going to be drawing.
What does that say?
Yeah.
Roast beasts?
Roast beast.
A roast.
Roast
beast.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yes.
Like from the Grinch.
Yes. Very cool, very cool.
Cool. Are we doing more things? Yeah, it's the week of Thanksgiving. We should.
The week
Can't
of
talk about the
Thanksgiving.
Grinch yet. It's not Christmas yet. Sheesh. Hold back.
Well, you know. Well,
The
not
wine.
everyone celebrates Thanksgiving in
Yeah.
outside of America.
Yeah, most people aren't American. The vast majority of the world aren't American giving thanks this week.
I think there's
Americans
Canadians.
just think that we're the only ones around.
And some that live in America aren't quite thankful for this holiday.
You know, I could empathize with that.
I'm not mad at them. I agree with the reason they're not happy about this holiday.
I'm thankful for us.
I'm thankful for the only reason I get to draw now because I didn't draw again.
Wow.
I didn't draw again.
Hey, it's Schmoops Quiz. Schmoops Quiz.
From the
With the
pizza,
proper-
pizza butt.
With pizza butt.
I want that pizza up
It's
in
a
my
butt.
butt.
That is the proper reaction. Thanksgiving is and then you tug the collar.
I know,
I
right?
mean, I'm cooking a turkey and smoking a ham still. We're still getting together with family and being thankful because
Oh, he's smoking that ham, all right.
Oof.
I didn't participate in any shenanigans.
Does the missus know? Does the missus know?
She will not be knowing this. Everyone's keeping she out there.
He's like, yeah, we're smoking the ham.
We're
all
smoking
right.
the ham.
Smoking this ham.
I don't get it. Is that a euphemism? Because I'm literally just smoking pot that day.
Yeah, that's
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're lying.
No, I'm square.
a big
I'm
fat
boring.
ham.
Everyone knows I'm boring.
You're not boring. You're here. You're the Our
I'm
Pizza
here.
Podcast. Everyone's favorite podcast. I'm moving it into fruition.
It's the
Everyone's
official
favorite
podcast of
podcast.
Pizza Butt.
Pizza Butt.
So you missed the correct week last week, Josh, because no one knew how to draw a cornucopia.
Oh, I knew what a cornucopia is.
No, we knew what it was. We just didn't know how to draw it. We were
Oh.
Or
just
spell
winging
it.
it.
Or spell
Well, okay,
it.
I mean,
Or
either.
spell it. Yeah.
Wait, I was there.
Oh.
I was like cornucopia.
Cornucopia. I'm saying it landed on the wheel last week, so we had to draw goblin cornucopia.
That's actually
turkeys.
a great.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, we're getting rated.
Soul Brush is raiding us. What's going on?
I was gonna say it's a great Thanksgiving line. You know, you walk
Thank you
up
for the
to people,
raid.
you're like,
What's happening, Yaz Nil? I Agatsuma. I'm just gonna wreck everyone's name tonight.
Gonna wreck people.
I mean,
We're gonna ruin the names.
Hey, girl, I'd like to
We're
court you.
smoking the
ham.
ham. We're smoking ham and
Smoking ham.
slaughtering
ham.
names.
Look
That's what this podcast is all about.
Orange straws.
Jazzy Doodles.
Oh my God,
Guard
Gardraws with the Van
Oh,
Damme
sure.
dancing
Oh,
emojis.
shit. Is going like the Van Damme.
Tell me you know that
and then
quote where,
the splits.
And then
Boom.
the split, yeah.
what
Pop
movie
back
was
up.
it where he asked Dennis Rodman if he could fly a plane?
Double team.
Double
I only
team.
know the one movie Van Damme and Dennis Rodman are in, so it's obviously Double Team.
Dennis Rodman just goes like a bird, and then he doesn't even like turn. You know, it's like a bird.
Well, thanks for bringing the squad.
The
What's
squad
happening,
is
everyone?
here.
You guys are just catching up. We're about to put some words into the prompt.
Is that
Thanksgiving
cat
words.
booty? It is.
Cat-
Isn't
oh
it?
yeah, that's
Cat
that's
booty.
it's got a little cat butthole too in there.
Cat butts.
Shake it.
It's missing the butthole, but you're okay.
But
Is it?
Should have an X.
so yeah, if you guys have any Thanksgiving type of words you guys want to throw into the wheel, anyone in the chat, if they want
We
to.
have turkey on there.
Turkey was last week.
That was
Oh,
last
okay.
week.
Sorry.
You
My
weren't
bad, my
here. You weren't here. You know what? This whole standing desk thing is very freeing.
Yeah, you're gonna rock side to side like I do the whole episode. Stand like an
Just
Just have,
enforcer.
like guards.
And then you could do
Yeah, you get the Van
Damme
Damme
move,
dance better.
but
You're
then you
more-
could pretend you did the splits and then pop back up.
yeah.
That's the best part.
I mean,
I'm
no
not
one would
really
know,
doing the
right?
splits.
Yeah, no one's gonna call us out on it. We're at standing desks.
The Magnum
Yeah, it's always open. You know what? I'm gonna paste
Where's
it.
the link?
always open. But don't compete with Ed on space. He's got like the manifest
Hey,
destiny when it
it's
comes to
fair
Magnum
game.
space.
It's fair game.
All right, let's
So-
throw some Thanksgiving autumn type words. Look at Ed with the glasses.
Oh, are
on.
those new glasses, nerd? I mean, Ed.
4 eyes.
Are those new glasses?
Hey,
4 eyes?
stop bullying me. That's my nerd voice. Hey you.
Stop bullying me.
Oh, awesome.
All right, so
Awesome, yes,
what's
Neil.
going on the list? What's going on the list?
Okay. Any word? Say. So what do we have? We could put.
We have
we
what
got
else is
Pilgrim?
Thanksgiving? Did we do
we got
Pilgrim?
Pilgrim. Yet.
We didn't do Pilgrim yet. Is it on there already?
Yeah, it's on there. What's
Okay.
another good word?
Would Indians get us canceled?
Yes.
Only if you draw them like you think we will.
Yeah. In the classic Brian pose.
In the class, yeah. I'm
Don't
telling
do
you, it's
that.
old shoulders. I'm not trying to look tough. I got
Thank
heavy
No,
arms.
He's trying to look buff.
I got heavy arms and not that dumb Gundam with the. Actually, I like the heavy arms Gundam.
I'm just trying to be nerdy over here, apparently.
Oh, someone got a head start. We should start drawing, everyone.
All right.
What about
no,
sometimes I
pumpkin.
see a what do you call it, a rifle, right? Like
A musket.
Oh,
The
musket, right?
blunderbuss.
Like because they're shooting turkeys or whatever.
A
Like, we
blunderbuss,
need one
the
more
big-
word.
do we,
Yeah.
do we want to put guns? I mean,
I mean,
if you guys are cool
it's a
with
cartoonish gun.
Cartoonish.
it. Okay. A
The
musket.
trumpet barrel one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Not
blunderbuss.
an AK.
Yeah, don't draw AK-47s in here.
No assault rifles.
Yeah.
Nah,
This is a
that's-
family show.
Colonialism.
In our
How about pumpkin?
Our,
You want-
Magnum.
did we do pumpkin before?
we did pumpkin before. We did pumpkin for Halloween.
Yeah, that's
What is this
Halloween.
Thanksgiving? How about God, I don't even
What
know.
else is Thanksgiving?
Let's just stop doing Thanksgiving, then just come up with regular stuff.
All right. All right. This monster.
monster.
Like all
Monster, like always.
Monster.
Instead of monster truck.
Monster truck. Oh, you're gonna make this. I'll put monster and
You
then
just don't want to
truck.
do a monster truck.
Monster and truck. That way, if monster truck comes up, you can add the big wheels.
Okay. Is that it?
That looks like it. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's spin this sucker.
Spin the wheel.
All right. Here we
Spin
go.
the
Here we
wheel.
go. Here we
Make the
go.
deal.
Oh, look, monster. All right.
Is there a theme? Yes, we're spinning a wheel.
We're
for the-
spinning for the themes now, but you can draw whatever you want.
Yeah.
yeah, I
This
mean, you're
is
free to.
just whatever
do
you
it.
want. Just keep it PG-13.
Doesn't Elisa usually write down what we come up with?
Yeah, someone has to do Elisa's job today. She has one job, you know.
I don't know.
Monster. It really did land on Monster. What do you know?
All right. No, we'll do another spin.
It's like this wheel is rigged.
Yo,
Hey,
what's
yo, hey,
happening,
yo.
Con?
Your
How you
stabilizer up
doing?
too high.
Young
Thanks
Con,
for
how's
coming
it going?
through. We're just spinning
Monster
for
Pirate.
Monster Pirate.
Monster Pirates.
We're just rolling the themes. Hey, Lunacroft, what's happening?
Are we gonna get
I hope you're
anything
having a wonderful
Thanksgiving?
night. Welcome to Twitch, by the way. Glad to have you with us. Hey, thanks for stopping through.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcoming.
Lunacroft. Another streamer here on Twitch. I mean, we got Young Khan here. We got Soul here.
Hey,
We
Young
got
Kong.
everybody.
Yay. All right, one more deal.
One more.
One more.
All very talented people. All right. Let's go. What we got?
Give me turkey.
Pilgrim.
Turkey's not
Hey,
on
we got one.
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. Hey, okay, it's finally something Thanksgiving related.
There we go. All right.
Pilgrim.
Nice.
Well, what do we
My
do if it says
handwriting is
monster?
bad.
Monster.
It removes the previous.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there we go. All right. Cool.
Monster Pirate Pilgrim. All right.
All right. So yeah, if you guys are new here, we usually on Monday nights we do a random wheel drawing.
Drawing.
You see what I did there? Is that a drawing? I don't know. But yeah, go ahead. I have the link here. If you guys would like to join, come draw with us. And it doesn't have to be Monster Pirate Pilgrim. You can actually just draw whatever.
Brian has to draw Monster Pirate Pilgrim according to Ed, but you guys can draw whatever you want.
Everyone gets a pass except Brian, including myself. Let me put on the Elisa Rurak settings.
The secret Rurak settings that she says out loud
Yeah.
every single episode because we always ask her.
Oh, Lindsay's in here. Lindsay must be someone in here.
Gotta look up reference for a monster. What's a monster look like?
Monster Pirate
Anything
Pilgrim.
you want.
All right, I'm claiming my usual.
Your huge.
My usual territory.
Okay. Monster.
Anyways, oh, you're Lindsay. Yeah. Okay, got you. Cool. Well, thanks for hopping in, drawing with us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone. Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody in here getting tips.
Well, anyways, remember as we were talking about last week, and I was feeling like in a rut.
Yeah. Did you
Not
get
a
out of
block.
Did you escape the rut? Not art block, everyone.
Not our block, because that's not a thing. I'm kidding.
It
It's
is a thing, but
for some people.
not for Ed.
I'll be in strong denial.
He doesn't believe
I'll
it.
be in strong.
So did you escape the funk?
To a degree, it was mostly like I got excited about. Well, first of all, I started rereading Atomic Habits on my
Nice.
last weekend, and it was kind of I've read this book probably twice already, so if no one has read Atomic Habits, they should go pick it up right now.
Pick it up right now. Join our cult of Atomic Habit heads. That's not what we're called, but
I definitely like anything that helps me even further, like any kind of discipline. It doesn't have to be drawing. It could be working out. It could be whatever you want to do, you know. But it was a good reminder, like they said in the book, that it's better to adjust your what was it? Now I forgot. Your personality, not your personality. You remember, Brian?
I don't remember. Like
I
your
just read it again.
expectations?
It was almost identity.
Identity.
like-
Okay.
Yeah, you're like almost adjusting your identity. You could say that you want to work out more, but in your mind, you should be in more of that mentality that I'm a healthy person. I want, like
Right. Yeah, it starts in the mind.
starts
The
in the
mind
mind.
games.
But yeah, rereading that kind of helped a lot, and it kind of got me to start planning for like my projects for this year, the upcoming year. So
Okay.
I'm pretty excited about it. Part of it will be volume 2 of the book.
Right on. If
So,
you guys didn't get the book yet, check it out.
but
Stuff Volume 1.
the stuff volume 1,
The
check
Stuff
it out.
Volume 1.
But it's definitely like I got for some reason after I read the book I got like a clear vision of what it was going to be, and so that kind of helped.
Are we smoking the pipe?
No, it wasn't smoking.
Hey, where's everyone else? We got all this room. I drew Tiny in the corner for no reason. Y'all made Lindsay shrink her drawing, and no one's in here. Come on.
She said
Come
she's
on.
going to join in and draw a monster pirate. Yeah, draw whatever you want. We're here to just hang out, draw,
And talk about
inspire.
Atomic Habits.
as the normal. As normal.
The normal.
That's a pretty normal. We probably mentioned that book like
Every
so
episode.
much that we should be getting a cut.
I know, right? I feel like the only thing we mentioned more than Atomic Habits is pro wrestling. But we're talking about Atomic Habits. Just like Young Khan says, he loves the book. It's a fantastic book.
See?
We're all hooked on it.
Oh, is it Atomic Habits or my book? Because Jan Khan actually picked up.
You
The
talk about your
stuff.
book, I guess.
I guess it's all right. It's all right.
All right. His
But,
book's all right.
I appreciate the
book's amazing.
support. I'm waiting for the Art of Young Khan to come out.
Right? How do I cut and
Right.
paste onto a new layer that isn't?
You are an Atomic Habit, man. I see you do deadlifts, man.
Oh yeah, for real.
Damn, dude. He's an artist, and he's
Like, bro,
focused on
chill.
getting- Calm down. Nah, I'm
Calm
kidding.
down. Save some for the rest of us.
No, but especially if you get your shit together and more focused, because I think a lot of artists, I think we kind of fall into that category of getting stuck in a rut,
Yeah.
and I think it'll definitely help. But I am excited again. on the new. Keep it hush for now. But
Hey, is Magma tripping out for anyone else?
no, that's just you. That's just you.
It's just me.
Here,
Just
I'll make this.
I was gonna say, just like the Indians, I'm being displaced from my land.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
I was gonna move.
Young Khan is when I polish my skills, I'll put out. Man, don't
Skills.
polish your skills.
Come on.
No, you know what? I get it though. I get it. I get where he's coming from, because I think a lot of us can be pretty hard on ourselves, especially when it comes to our own art. You know,
Yeah.
what's a pilgrim look like?
An oppressor. Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Hopefully I make this guy monster enough and pirate enough. But damn, that's a huge compliment to get a book from Young Khan. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Did you get your book, Brian?
Yes, I did get. We talked about it last week.
I know. I'm just trying to push the book.
Oh,
You're supposed to be like,
Yes,
Yes, I
The book
did.
was fantastic, everyone.
it's fantastic, fantabulous. Thank you.
Now everyone get in here and draw.
I know Soul Brush is drawing in here right now. In here, he's gonna win and not even draw.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Amateur hour.
But yeah, but is this? How about you, Brian? Are you still not drawing as much?
Yeah, I didn't draw
Or-
it all this week. I've been doing NaNoWriMo, so I work on our main thriller series during the day, and in the afternoons, I'm writing a literal second book this month. So
Yeah, I
I'm
saw you
almost done
just
with that.
released. I see
Yeah,
you just released.
the newest book in our series came out today, and then I'm also writing our because remember when I wrote the screenplay for the Kids on Bikes versus Werewolf movie?
Yeah,
I've been
is that a
turning
book
that
now?
into that's going to be a book, but next Halloween. But that's what I'm writing right now as the second book.
Everyone can get your book.
What's
It's
that?
still art. Why don't you put the link for your book? So
Oh, do I have to?
yeah,
I gotta, like,
a little selfish, self promotion.
self-promotion.
Doesn't hurt no one. I've only been drawing for 3 years. I got man. You only been drawing for 3 years.
You've only been drawing for 3 years?
Jesus,
Oh, good lord,
Dear
bro.
Lord.
bro. That's
How is
amazing
that,
for 3 years.
That's
Like
amazing.
we're not joking at all. That is amazing progress for 3 years.
Like holy crap! I would have thought you've been doing it for a lot longer than that.
At least 4 years. Oh,
Oh, you're a graphic designer. Okay. I mean,
oh, that counts. That counts.
counts. You're an artist.
I guess that counts.
You got what do you say? Oh, you got a post about the book to my Insta. Oh man, you don't got. I mean, if you'd like to, that's cool. But I'll repost that shit. I'll be like, who likes my shit, right? Young Khan over here, drawn for 3 years. Shit.
Can I even post in the chat? How do I post in the chat?
You should just go to the chat box and just type.
I don't have a chat box.
They don't.
No, I have the private chat. I have to open the stream, right? I gotta.
Maybe. Yes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Khan.
All right, you guys don't have to buy my books. I can't post. I can't post anything in the chat.
So put it in the chat, and I'll put it in. How about that?
I'll put it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Awesome. See, was that so hard? So, if you guys like,
hard.
How would you describe this book? All of you.
Oh, I just posted a link to all the books.
Okay.
In case anyone wants superhero stuff instead of action thrillers. I don't want to say it because I know you hate the show Burn Notice, but our new series is an action thriller that similar to the show Burn Notice that I love, that I've been rewatching.
Freaking Burn Notice. You already know how I feel about him.
Yeah, and I get it because that's the characters he plays on like most of the movies and shows he's in.
Just a jerk.
Just
what kind of monster? He's kind of like a goat man, maybe.
Goat man.
Something like that. Sweet.
So I've been watching non-horror movies again finally, but tonight Heather and I watched Elevator Game.
Elevator
Not
Game?
that good.
Oh,
Not that good.
I didn't hear good things about that movie.
Not that good.
What is that? Is that literally like the people that press buttons and?
It's one of those urban myth kind of games like Bloody Mary, except it's a
Elevator.
Yeah, a sequence of floors in an elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was on Shudder and
As
I saw.
Exciting as it sounds.
Shudder doesn't put a trailer in their own movie, then you know it's bad.
Yeah,
They're just like.
Yeah. They're like, I hope they fall for it.
You guys watch When Evil Lurks yet? Because if you ain't, I'm gonna
Nah,
be mad. Because that
I'm not.
movie,
Nah. Well, now that I know it's from the guy that did Terrified,
can
I
either
I
confirm or
understand. I get that. I understand that it'll be good.
yeah, when Evil Lurks, it's like if it rocked me a bit, then
did it rock you? Like, did you?
it rocked me.
Are you unable? Are you needing nightlights for a bit now?
Pretty much. No, I mean, I was just like, holy crap! Like, it takes all like a really intense horror movie for me to. Yeah, it's in Spanish. It's in Spanish. It's an Argentinian film. But
Wait,
shit,
you understood
man,
it?
that was sometimes. Man, I read.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Young
Say,
Khan.
like,
Young
hablas
Khan watched.
español.
Young Khan watched The Color Out of Space. That's a great movie.
That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Like, yeah, that's like a old Lovecraftian,
Lovecraft. Yeah.
not Lovecraftian, but actually from Lovecraft, right?
Yeah.
But man, I'm telling you. But yeah, I think after we watched when Evil Lurks, we were just like, okay, we wrapped up horror spooky season.
We're done. Yeah, we're done. Everybody.
We're done. You know, that was a good way to wrap it up.
Ed pulled up his blanket over his head and was like shaking in his boots.
Shush. Let's see, cons. I'm a huge horror fan. Had a podcast plan, but hard to get everyone on the schedule for it. Man, that is like if I wasn't doing this podcast or a wrestling podcast, it would be definitely a horror podcast.
When are we gonna do our wrestling podcast? By the way.
We got to. Where am I going with this drawing? We're all talking. But a horror podcast would be pretty awesome. I could talk about horror.
I would not be able to contribute to a horror podcast, but action movies, I'd be doing double episodes every week.
Oh man, but yeah, I guess like now it's like the holiday season, so we've kind of wound down a bit from doing scary movies. I guess we have to get into the season.
Are you a bah humbug, Josh?
Definitely bah humbug.
Con says I could do a HK action podcast. What is HK?
Oh, Hong Kong.
Like
Hard Boiled, The Killer,
yeah.
A Better Tomorrow. I'm only naming John Woo movies. You know all of the Hong Kong action movies.
Right. Damn, Con's into all the same shit. That's awesome.
Right on. I haven't seen Hard Boiled since that game Stranglehold came out, because they released a version of the game that came with Hard Boiled, the HD DVD, and then we all watched it. We all watched it at the office, and no one else liked it. I was like, "Oh, you guys are killing me. You're breaking my heart." No one else liked Hard Boiled.
Young Con says he's old.
Oh, good Lord. I'm old, deadlifting 500 pounds and mastering the drawing arts after 3 years.
That's how old he is.
That's how old he is.
That's pretty amazing, though.
Yeah.
That's how a pilgrim hat looks. It's kind of like
A witch hat.
Witch hat.
Yeah, I think that's where it originates
No,
from.
I
That
thought they're
was
like-
around the same time period.
Aren't
Salem.
they like tapered top hats?
Oh shit, John.
Yeah.
Happy belated.
Oh,
41.
happy belated birthday. 41. Welcome to the 40s club. I'm about to leave this club next year.
Oh shit,
I'm-
that got
I'm
dark.
right in the middle-ish area.
No, not that kind of leaving. I will be 50 next year.
Gotcha.
Better get it. Oh yeah. Well, thanks for stopping through, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
And you ain't
Dog's
old.
hungry. You can't
When
let
you're
the dog
Brian's
out.
age, then you're old.
Then you're old. Hey,
I'm
it's
kidding.
experienced. It's experienced.
It's
And old.
experience. It's totally experience.
He's so experienced. He was there when the 2 tablets were presented to mankind.
Josh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Josh, yeah.
drifting around.
He's just jerking around, everyone.
I feel like
I
this is
say that 'cause
almost like
I feel your pain. Like they be talking about my age and like, damn, you're old. I'm like, shit, probably right.
When they ask if you're born in the 1900s.
Yeah, were you born in the early 1900s?
Well, they say early 1900s.
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
they're getting
Man.
rough.
yeah. Let's get to that point where like, because I'm born in like late 70s, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So you were born sort of mid 1900s.
Shit.
That's late 1900s.
Well, I'll tell you this: Back to the Future, where the parents lived in the 50s, that only existed
30
maybe
years.
20 years before me.
Oh yeah.
So people your time were like, that wasn't too long ago.
Yeah,
I like,
exactly.
I like when people point out if they made Back to the Future today, they would be going back to 1993.
Oh no! Oh god,
Exactly.
that hurts. That hurts.
Because the 50s felt like way so far away, and I'm like 93. I was there.
I was
I was there.
there.
Don't recite the Beastie Boys lyrics to me. I was there when they were written.
All right, let's see.
Passage of time.
Josh's
Right.
mom said it was like last week's theme, wasn't it? Turkey.
Well, I
Turkey
I
goblin?
didn't know like if there was any rules against turkey, so I just put them on there. You know.
Nah,
No
you're
rules.
fine.
against turkey.
there's only rules for Brian. Not
Only
you.
rules for Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
That's fine.
You're
I enjoy the challenge.
you're gonna have to unwind.
the challenge.
This is why I don't draw anymore.
This is why I don't draw.
The narrator goes, he in fact did not enjoy.
In fact, yeah, the Arrested Development. He did not enjoy the challenge.
Yeah, I had to stand today because I've been sitting on my ass at work all day. So I'm just like, I gotta.
Oh, I
You
thought
know.
you had like sciatic issues again. Thankfully, that's not the case.
Thanks for showing my age. I'm a sciatica.
You know, it happens when you're from the mid to late 1900s.
Shit.
Are you cured of that?
For the most part, I mean, I still gotta stretch often just to
Damn.
try to prevent it. For that, I suggest, Josh, while you're young,
Yeah.
stretch. Just stretch.
Stretch often,
Even-
Josh.
Even if you
For
don't
real.
like work out a lot, stretch.
Maintain
Okay.
your
Like
flexibility.
seriously,
I
that will
will
save
keep that
you.
in mind.
That will save you a whole bunch of problems in the future.
I do have my favorite. I don't
That's
know
the tip this
Stretch?
week. That's the art tip this week.
this is my favorite tip. A friend told me he's a trainer. If you lie on your back, belly up, and you raise your 2 legs in the air, and then you
Superman.
huh?
The Superman position.
No, because you're
Or
belly up.
are you on your back? You said.
Yeah, you're on your back.
Okay.
If you
What's your
raise
trainer? What's your trainer telling you to do? Then he's like, "All right, Josh, lay down, belly up.
I'm gonna fix you real quick.
I'm gonna lay right on top of you." Like this.
No. This is for real. It's for real. So if you take your 2 legs, you raise them up to the air, and you
Okay,
if
intrigued.
this is your legs, you do this, and then this.
Oh,
So
just the leg
Oh,
swings,
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
it-
hip
and it,
release.
like-
pendulum swings.
it stretches my back to the point that I can kind of pop it. Like it feels great.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you just gotta prepare. You just have to prepare.
And maintain shoulder
right.
flexibility. Otherwise, you have to stand with your arms crossed all the time.
He's just trying to hide his. That's all it is.
I'm trying to not show how not buff I am, like Young Khan. I can't deadlift 500 pounds, so I have to cross my arms to look swole.
right here.
That's the Brian move. I was gonna start lifting weights again, but
Nice.
it's hard. It's hard.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna.
Gotta put in the work.
Yeah, I actually I kind of staggered a little bit on my routine, but like since my birthday, I dropped like 17 pounds.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
But a lot of it was like diet, like exercise helped, but not as good as like switching up your diet.
Yeah, that's like 80% of the work.
Yeah, because you can work out a ton, but if you're not adjusting to your workout and stuff, it's almost like if you're working out but you're not eating enough protein, you're not going to.
Yeah.
But it's been good. It's been good. Been feeling good. But now Thanksgiving is here, and I've been kind of working out a little bit harder just to.
So you get to eat more, or to prevent it from
So I get-
happening?
They need more.
Okay.
I'm working out
For
gotta
the wrong
earn it.
reason. Then. So
You
for the
gotta
wrong
earn
reason.
it.
Then.
Right. Hey, I'm allowed to eat like crap for like.
Yes, you're absolutely allowed to eat like crap for one day. You can't beat yourself up for enjoying food for one day. 3 days because you need leftovers.
I don't have that high metabolism like Josh over here.
Yeah.
I think it's slowing down.
Especially being an old timer like Brian.
Hey. Trust
No,
that
I'm just
that the metabolism dies.
Because
It completely. One day you just gonna wake up and you won't have it no more.
Yeah.
Oh man. How about you, Josh? What you been working on any new projects or
I
You're doing a
recently
lot of
getting
art
away?
lately.
I
getting
feel
a-
like a rapper on SoundCloud. I recently released an album. I recently did that painting of my dog.
Oh, that's
Oh, is that
cool.
your dog with the banana?
Yeah, I
Oh,
titled
that's
it
cute.
Banana Boy because he
Banana
loves
Boy.
banana toy.
Okay, I thought you were like, you better put this in your mouth so I can feed you, dog.
Oh.
This
I
is-
need
this
a
is gonna be-
reference.
This is gonna be freaking cute. I'm gonna get all these likes.
You don't put that banana on your mouth, someone's gonna end up in the orphanage.
You know, Josh has said that on numerous occasions, not just to his dog.
Man,
I'm kidding. I'm
it's
kidding.
terrible.
I'm not trying to get canceled. Don't cancel.
We're trying to get canceled.
That's the goal.
We're-
That's how you know you
We're
made
trying
it.
to avoid that praying money.
That bring money. One day they'll get here.
I did that study. Oh, and then I did a study like last podcast. That's why I was gone because I'm trying to step up the stand-up game, man. Like I haven't made a poster in 2 years just because when I make one again, I want it to be significantly upgraded from the last time I did one.
Okay. You feel like you're not there, or
No, I'm not there. I'm not like I feel like it's the same. I feel like I gotta step it up a bit.
well, you know, I'm available for you if you need any
Yeah,
tips
thanks.
or tricks.
Tips or tricks. I mean, I'm definitely
Just have
doing
to-
more studies on my own time, so there's that. But yeah,
Proud of you. Proud
I
of you.
want to get the anatomy just right, just right.
Yeah, I got you. Well, keep doing it, man. You know, I think
And aside from that,
I think you come. I think you've come a long way from when I first. Except for
Yeah.
color. Stop fucking with color, man.
uh,
You're colorblind,
I-
bastard. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he has a legitimate excuse.
but that's why
Josh
like
will still
the
go for it.
Attaboy
Josh will still go for it. He'll still.
Yeah,
He's
He's like, I don't know what these colors are,
I'm gonna
but
try.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try it
I think
out.
this is red, and I think this is green. And it turns out to be like peach. It's like
Oh, I don't know if I showed you, Brian. I got a sketchbook recently, and I thought it was like orange with the hints of pink to it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I showed it to them, and they're like, "Josh, this is straight up pink." And Brittany was like, "It's salmon." I'm like, "But salmon is
Salmon.
kind of pink, isn't it?"
Salmon is pink.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But yeah, now I have a pink sketchbook that I get to walk around with.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're
I'm a
not
big fan of
shaming
art.
you. No shame here, man. There's no shame.
No shame.
I mean, off the air, yeah, sure, I'll talk shit.
Yeah.
Josh with
What is
his salmon croquette looking sketchbook. Salmon croquettes though.
Salmon croquettes are pretty good.
And then I'm also working on a Stormtrooper helmet ahead of May 4th, 2024.
May the 4th be with us
Yes,
in your helmet
I'm getting prepared for the day,
for Star Wars Day. Star Wars
the
Day.
day of Star Wars. You know, I'm a big fan of that Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Star
I haven't
Wars.
watched Ahsoka yet because they canceled Disney Plus.
Oh,
I haven't
heard it was
watched.
good.
I actually just started watching Loki, but I haven't watched anything.
I
Disney
low
or
key
Marvel,
haven't
but
watched
Marvel.
Loki.
Ha, I see what you did there. If you're
Oh,
gonna
I
watch
like,
Ahsoka, I think if you only had 45 minutes spare time, I would skip to the very end.
Of what? Of
Oh,
Ahsoka?
really?
Ahsoka. And that was the only thing that was interesting.
Oh,
I
damn.
mean, what did you think about the other Star Wars shows?
Oh,
What'd you think of
Mandalorian?
Obi-Wan?
I would fall asleep on Man. Oh God, yeah, that was the worst one. Obi-Wan.
Okay, so
How
now I know
did
not
you
to
manage
trust
to mess
Josh
that up?
because now I know not to trust Josh because I watched every episode of that and loved it.
Really?
Loved it. Loved it.
Okay, but be honest with me. The fight between him and Darth Vader, did you not find that underwhelming and just the least bit?
I found it a strange decision to turn it into like rock throwing force battle.
Yes, that's
But
an accurate description. Yeah,
but
I don't know why they chose that. That was a weird.
I
weird
go
choice.
into these projects not expecting anything out of Star Wars ever since they hit us with the guerrilla warfare of teddy bears
Oh,
in the 1900s.
In the
When
1900s,
the Ewoks defeated the
1983.
1983.
the rebel
It
scum
was
defended their homeland.
1983.
It was the War of Endor.
The War of Endor.
It was cold.
Or of the moon of Endor. It was
The
a
moon,
moon.
the
Oh, the
forest
moon of
moon of Endor.
Excuse me.
How was it a moon, by the way? The moon to what? Is it a
Probably a
moon to Endor?
Jovian planet, like a massive gas giant.
I don't know
So
science.
you're telling me that the forest is not Endor itself, but the moon of Endor.
It's the forest moon of Endor.
What the?
Endor is the planet that the forest moon orbits around.
Okay,
It is now the graveyard
know
of
that.
many stormtroopers that have been consumed by carnivores, tiny carnivores.
Right.
Says Loki. Hell yeah. It's only 6 episodes.
I only
and
watched the
think I
first
just-
season. The first season was so good. That first season was amazing.
Oh, then watch this season.
I canceled Disney Plus. And my stance against AI art when they did that god awful
Oh, damn.
Secret Invasion.
Oh,
Then-
when I saw that, I was like, "What the hell, you guys?"
Yeah, I canceled Disney after that.
Cancel.
You can't.
I didn't even watch a single episode of that. I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm not giving money to this anymore. And it was the most toothless boycott too, because I was paid up for the year. So
Oh no.
I don't know when Secret Invasion came out. It was like summer, right? So I cancel, and they're like, "You're good till November. Enjoy shows till November." And I was like,
I'm
I'm
not
not
good at
gonna
keeping up.
enjoy shows till November. I had Disney Plus when Ahsoka came out,
And
but
then
I
you're
just
like,
didn't watch
"Fine,
it.
I'll keep the subscription, but I'm not gonna enjoy it."
But I'm not gonna enjoy it. Arms crossed, harumphing. I had Disney Plus when Ahsoka came out. I just wasn't opening the app anymore.
I think
Yeah, see,
Ahsoka was pretty good. They showed the characters from the Rebels cartoon. They got
Yeah,
good casting.
which I was going to catch up
Okay.
on Rebels before that, but then I canceled it all. So I only watched the first like 4 or 5 episodes of Rebels. I watched all of Clone Wars.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Andor
Yeah,
was fantastic.
I'm not good at keeping up with Star Wars shows either.
Yeah, there's too many. You don't have to watch it.
It's too many. Yeah, and you know what? Star Trek is better. I'll put it out there right
Oh
now.
wow,
Shots fired.
wow! I know you feel
Just-
that way. Wow.
Yeah, you do. You do know. You do. It's ballsy to say, but you know what? If I'm not gonna talk trash on Star Wars fans because I like Star Wars. I just like Star Trek better. Put it out there.
Yeah, we're allowed to be wrong in Ed's world.
Yeah, you guys can be wrong. I accept you.
Wait, what? Why do you think that it tops Star Wars? Like, what is it? A certain aspect of
Probably
Science.
better science
Uh,
and
better
and
science,
boring
storytelling.
politics.
It's more about humanity
It
as
is
a
better
whole
storytelling.
than like
Let's
just,
be real. It's better storytelling, Star Trek. Let's be real, y'all.
Let's be
I
real.
did enjoy the recent
Uh,
Star Trek movies. That was good.
Which one's the
The one with
J.J. Abrams ones?
Yes.
They're okay.
I didn't like those.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
like
Okay.
those.
Yeah, the last one was kind of weird, but he grew up with Star Wars, and I love it. No,
Yes,
that's-
same.
he could be like Brian and be wrong. No, I'm kidding. I do think you're one-eyed pirate. Looking pretty cool.
So you're allowed to be wrong like me.
Oh, did you draw the cat with the one-eyed pirate also? They're a combo.
It's a combo.
Freaking Yasno's just. Well, Brian has stopped. Oh no, he's still.
What? I had to cross my arms and harumph.
I need to put some more piratey things with my guy. I guess a pilgrim's almost piratey.
That's why I just gave him a pilgrim/pirate hat.
Right. I like Josh's turkey goblin. A week late.
From last week's topic,
He's a monster.
your monster's a week late.
You not see he's doing the roar, and he's gonna, just like a monster, he's gonna go through a door and end up in Monsters Incorporated because that's where he works at.
Oh, yes. That
He's,
makes sense. He's an
uh,
energy producer for the energy collector for
right,
Monsters Inc.
but it's pre Sullivan, because they're still scaring.
I feel like this is a weird take for Monsters Inc. I feel like as soon as they found out laughter produces more energy, they would have buried that and killed Sully and Mike Wazowski.
Oh,
and then
right.
use
that's what was
children's
gonna
laughter to
happen, but-
produce more energy and still charge Scream energy prices.
Oh.
That's how Monsters Inc. should have.
Well,
would have ended.
that's if they won, but it's a Disney movie. It has that happy ending. I
Yes,
think. Yeah.
yes. I'm glad it ended the way it did. I'm just saying, if it was
You're right.
today, we know how it would have really.
That's how it went down.
Corporate America.
And then
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski's girlfriend, she's gonna be on the run on the lam.
On the lamb.
She's like a whistleblower, It's like a spin-off. She turns into like a Jason Bourne-esque character, and she's trying to tell the proper authorities. It's like
They probably
don't
would have
believe
killed.
her.
They would have probably killed the little girl too, right?
The little girl too, yeah.
oh, and then on the sequel, it spills over to the humanities realm, and then he teams up with oil companies. And then oil companies agree that they should kill the little girl.
They learn the tactic from oil companies. Let's be real, y'all.
Yeah,
Be real, y'all.
they team up and they're like,
The oil CEO's like, you're selling laughter energy at laughter energy prices. You need to go with Scream energy prices. You guys are doing it wrong.
I didn't take you to be a 2-bit fool.
I'm an oil baron. You should have listened to me. You ever see that
Yeah, that's another
SNL
thing I
sketch
haven't.
with Adam Driver as the oil baron?
What
That-
movie is that?
Saturday Night Live. The
Oh,
sketch where it was like career day, where parents showed up to the school and talked about their jobs. He showed up as an oil baron.
oh man.
Shit.
That was really good.
I went out the other night, and I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know if it's the new cast.
It's hit or miss, the sketches and stuff, but I like more than I don't like when I watch it still.
Right, but maybe I'm also tired by the time it comes on, so I'm just like,
Oh, yeah, I watch it on Peacock during the day. You could just watch
okay,
episodes on Peacock
that's probably
with no
better.
commercials. Yeah.
Oh man,
The Pedro Pascal episode is great on that one.
Oh, I love the ones where he has to pretend to be a Latina mom.
Yeah. Yes.
My son
know if I
doesn't have
saw that.
depression.
Oh shit, that's so funny. That's so true. I think even with like even with Filipino families.
Oh, it's the same. Oh, you're sad. Why don't you go out? See the sun. Or oh, you're sad. I don't have time to be sad. Now go clean the house.
All right. So it was like Saturday Night Live.
Shake off that sadness.
Shake off the sadness. Yeah, I feel like anything that dealt with like mental health and stuff was just like, no, you just need
That's
to be
not
happy.
real. That's fake. That's for rich people, not for
That's
us.
exactly.
That's for rich people. No, but
Mental illness is real, people. Don't discount it.
if healthcare was like affordable, it probably would be more of a real thing. But
More of a real thing. You mean taken more seriously? Because
yes,
it is an absolute real thing, mental health.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yes.
We can't afford to be depressed. Get a job. It's a true story.
Get a job.
Good job. Get a girlfriend. That's why you're not happy.
Oh man, that's healthy.
Like how these are. That reminds me of Leela from Futurama. It's the eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
It's the eyeball. Speaking of pirates, Sari Kang, I catch her name, came back to wrestling.
Kairi Sane,
Kairi
the
Sane,
pirate
yeah.
princess. She's part of Damage Control now.
Pirate gear anymore.
They're gonna take
Yeah.
over Damage Control.
Yeah,
I
they're
think.
gonna boot out Bailey.
Yeah, they're gonna boot Bailey out, and it'll be just those four.
Maybe. But no one watches wrestling.
No one
Just
watches
me.
wrestling. That's for children.
It's for children.
Wrestling.
What is that noise?
My charger.
Oh, sounds like a
What is
dog.
that noise?
Is that your dog?
It's my dog. Oh, hey. Hold
Is he okay?
Is he doing? He's doing that position your trainer taught.
on.
Hey.
Hey. It's like this is how you get a good stretch.
Get real in there.
Right. Oh man.
Oh, and I think I'm almost done with the alien egg sculpture, like form-wise.
Alien egg sculpture?
Yeah, I've been working on it for a month now. It's
From the
like,
movie Alien?
yeah, with the face hugger.
Wait, did you already tell us about this and we're just being rude, bad friends and not remembering?
It's fine. I talk about it a lot, so you probably
Okay.
weren't paying attention.
Oh, I missed
We're
some.
rude, bad
The chat.
friends.
Garg says we can't afford to be depressed. Get a job.
Get a job.
yeah.
Oh, so Brush, the topic. What was the topic today? I think we were just.
Let's just chill.
Oh, there's no topic today. Last week was the only one we had an actual topic, and that was discussing. Oh no, the week before was Lightbox.
Right.
We didn't have a topic this week because Thanksgiving and all.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Last
Rurak
week's-
supposed to join us in the magma?
She's in.
She's on East Coast time.
She's on East Coast time, so.
Wait, who else
Suffering
on East Coast time? Soulbrush, right? Soulbrush on East Coast time. No excuse.
Yes. Oh man. But yeah, if you want to join us, man, come in and draw
Come in and draw, y'all.
Monster Pirate Pilgrim.
Join the fun.
But yeah, no, we were kind of talking earlier, getting out of a
Yeah,
so
we did bring up Atomic Habits.
again, part 5.
Atomic Habits Part 5.
He keeps talking about atomic habits, and it's, might as well start a cult or something. Just
What?
So says such a good book. Yeah, so you don't read. You don't.
Oh, wow. Wow. He told us that in confidence, Ed. Sorry, Soulbrush. Sorry, I had to pile in on the joke. Sorry.
He reads. I'm sure he does. Oh, I'm
He's
an audio
literally
broker.
reading in the chat, isn't he? Or is he not reading what anyone else is saying? He's really just listening to us.
I have no
As he can't read, but he can type. He's doing text to their voice to
text to
text.
type. There you go. Guilty. Guess I'll start coloring now. Yeah, remember these aren't Photoshop shortcut keys. What am I doing? That's one thing about Magma I complain about. It's like I just said keys.
Magma.
Magma. I do that Lightbox. The guy, the rep
Magma
from
guy?
Magma.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what are you guys doing updates on those on those brushes? And how about shortcut keys? Just very bold. Like,
Yeah.
what's happening? It's like, oh yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that.
I want better
Let me get
brushes.
your
Like,
card.
have you tried paying?
Right. But they want to. They're very interested. I guess in the community aspect of using Magma, kind of like this for a podcast and stuff.
Hmm.
So
That makes sense.
I knew when I first saw Magma, I saw its potential. It still has a lot of potential. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm impatient.
What was the one that people were using before Magma? There's one that was like very pixelated looking.
Oh, I don't even remember. Was that in like the late 1900s?
1900. No, that was early 2000s. It was early 2000s.
Early 2000s. Oh shit. I was just happy
Like-
that I could see a
Probably
tiny
with an O or
video
something like that.
in the early 2000s. Remember when you could watch like a
The
video?
postage stamp videos.
The postage
Whoa,
stamp.
YouTube was like 240 or like 320 by 240 or
Yeah,
something like that.
something like that. It was like a slot game symbol size.
they even had these devices, right? Like really tiny screens, and it played like a 5-second music video, and that was like a toy that people enjoyed.
Oh
Like a-
yes.
Like I think they called Clips with a Z,
Clips with a Z.
and then you got to enjoy 5 seconds worth of your favorite Britney
Pop
Spears
artist.
or
And you had to
NSYNC.
buy those from. You couldn't make your own. You had to buy it from them.
You'd end up with like this like thick collection of these plastic
Clips.
cartridges.
What was the thing called? Pick clips. Soul
Hit
says.
clips. Yeah.
Let's see. Liz says I like to use Magma to do thumbnail sketches. Okay. Yeah,
Any full
I
drawings on here. You
I don't know about ever using it as like to art, you know. Like I'm gonna make a print. Let me do this in Magma.
We go to Magma. Make a print real quick.
I don't
does
even
seem
know
a
what the
weird
resolution.
choice with it.
Do you know what the resolution is when you save it?
I've never saved anything in here. I have no idea.
The resolution. I promise to exercise more. Let's see.
What's the New Year's resolution of a Magma drawing when you?
With a Magma drawing. Get Photoshop brushes. Oh, this is for Magma you're talking about. Or no.
You can make. Are you
Resolution?
asking me?
Yeah.
I was following Josh's dumb joke. I mean, amazing joke. We're talking about the New Year's resolution of a Magma drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Join the Discord and you made a song?
What?
You made a song in Magma?
In Magma?
Send song I made on Magma.
We're all like, we're just confused. Like no, it's an actual
she's
song.
trolling.
My
You can make
SoundCloud
different
rapper.
size canvas on here too.
The Magma
no,
canvas
drawing.
has like bars and notes on it.
Typo.
That's a typo. Okay, that was a big typo.
Wild typo.
No, cool. Yeah. Feel free to join the Discord.
Yes, everyone join the Discord. You too, Brian. You should be on there more.
Yeah, Brian. Why aren't you on there more?
You know me. I don't know.
Because he's on a better Discord apparently. A writer's Discord.
I'm on Gail Simone's comic writer Discord.
You're on the writer. You're on the Book Pizza podcast.
Book Pizza podcast.
That reminds me of Book It from Pizza Hut. Remember
What?
Book It? Remember when you would read books and you would get a free pizza from Pizza Hut when you were a kid?
Oh, I remember those.
No, that feels very not Vegas.
Oh yeah, you read a book.
They did it for kids.
Yeah, your school
Honestly,
would give you.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, like
Yeah,
you remember your school would give you like a kind of a coupon for reading a book, and you could redeem it at Pizza Hut for a personal pan pizza.
Yeah. Here it was like
Thanks, Saul.
report cards. They gave you personal pan pizzas for report cards.
Nah, they did it here for
Oh.
summertime. They make you like read books and stuff.
Yeah. Not in the 1900s.
Gotcha. Okay.
Back in
but
What we
my
did was, like, we had those reading things in school, but it was like the classroom that hit certain goals would get pizza parties, but not like Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas.
I
I
mean,
think,
they were crazy. Like they wouldn't give you a whole bunch of pizza. You'd have to get like a tiny ass, like the Target pizza. You know the pizza they give you at Target Pizza Hut.
Oh, right, yes.
That's the pizza you get.
Okay.
Pizza Hut Express. That's what you get.
Okay. So it's the same
Yeah.
thing as the pizza parties we were getting.
That's what you got at pizza parties.
I mean, they would get like crappy pizzas in the classrooms.
hey,
Hey,
those
what's
teachers
this
worked hard for that pizza party.
Oh yeah, much love to teachers and pizza parties.
How
All right,
could you?
let's see. We got some art in the Discord. Where is it? Art
I think we
shit,
would
though.
benefit as a society if we did it for adults too. Can you imagine
That's
if people
called
read
corporate
books?
America. That's how they squash unions. They bring pizza in.
Can you imagine if
I'm
people
gonna,
read books?
I'm gonna share
Oh,
Liz's work real quick, if you guys don't mind.
and I don't mind at all. Does she mind?
That's why I should put it in Discord.
Is that the
It's
song?
public. Yes, this is the song.
Very cool. Very
Oh,
cool.
you did these in Magma? That's cool. I am not that ambitious.
Oh wow!
I'm sensing a theme here.
Wow, I gave up too early. Wait, do you have a paid Magma? Or are these just the stock 4 brushes?
Man, nobody pays for that paid Magma. Sent me that one time. Sent me that one time, but I canceled it. Awesome. Good shit. Oh, Lil Crack Cocaine commented, but can't be in the podcast.
What?
Suspicious.
Wait,
Got tired of us.
was she on the Discord? You're saying, but not in.
Not in on the pod.
I almost clicked my second screen with my Apple Pencil.
There you go. Look at this. Good stuff. Oh man, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay.
Now I want to hear that song. Oh, it's not a song. Okay.
No, I don't pay, she says. Oh, okay, cool.
Bravo.
Soulbrush, where you
Doing that
at,
without
Soulbrush? Why ain't Soulbrush drawing?
Who knows?
He's too busy doing portraits now.
So famous.
It's like he's stepping up his. But not good enough to draw on the pod. I see.
What?
I'm only doing what you told me to do. That's good. Listen to me.
I learned it by watching you.
Yeah.
Right. I learned it by watching you. Oh, we're old when we say that, right?
Yeah, I don't think kids get it. There was a commercial
You see, kids,
back in the 1980s.
when they had to make commercials to talk about how bad drugs were before it will be accepted that they're awesome. They had to try to talk you out of using drugs.
In no way do we condone the use of narcotics.
We do not condone the smoking of hams.
At least meth. Never meth. Never. Not even
Never meth.
Never
Like, you're allowed to watch Breaking Bad, but never meth.
Never. We have lines.
Not even
here.
once.
We have
That was another
standards.
90s slogan. Not even once.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, they made back in the 80s, they made it sound like drugs were gonna like just ruin your life completely. I mean, I'm not saying that some drugs will do that, but they were definitely going after.
Oh, I turned out.
Look at me! I turned out to be fine.
Well,
I'm
yeah, we're not going to
functional-
say. I'm not going to talk about what drugs can or can't do to your life, but I don't do drugs. Ed has, and we're in the same spot, so I think it's okay.
So now you wish that you tried some.
No. I don't have any regrets. I still don't.
You
drink.
sure?
I
Sounds like it. Sounds like it though.
Sounds like you're excited about smoking a ham. I'm literally smoking a ham.
Just smoke that man, bro.
Oh, you're smoking a ham, not a turkey though.
I'm cooking the turkey. I'm baking the turkey, and then we're smoking ham as well.
Isn't ham smoked already? Isn't that what?
No, we're curing. It's cured.
only if you
We're
buy it from
curing
Snoop
a
Dogg.
pork shoulder. If you buy from Snoop Dogg, not anymore apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Snoop was lying.
Like, I'm sure he was. I was like, when I heard him say that, I was like, oh, is he selling edibles now? Is that why?
Yeah. Technically, it's not smoking.
Yeah, my youngest son is curing a pork shoulder, and then we're gonna smoke it.
Oh, okay.
What does the
Gotcha.
pork shoulder have?
What's that?
What disease does the pork shoulder have?
The pork shoulder has old shoulders, so it stands like this all the time. So we're trying to cure it.
Let's see, Soul's here for the food talk.
Food talk.
Yo.
My brother's focusing on the side so we could focus on the turkey and ham.
Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, we have one oven, so it's like a nightmare trying to do sides and a turkey.
Okay. Yeah, we have one oven like most people also, Brian.
Alan's got 2 ovens. He's got that stacked oven.
Defense.
My parents had 2 ovens for a while, and then they just finally got the one oven. I grew up in that house with 2 ovens, not realizing how boss that was.
Check your footage.
Look at Rich over here. I grew up with 2 ovens.
Some days my parents barely made $100,000. You guys remember that Chael Sonnen trolling when he was trolling everyone?
Did you also get a small loan of $1 million?
A small loan of $1 million, so I'm self-made.
Oh
I pulled myself by my own bootstraps. All I had to do was get a small loan from my father of a couple $1 million.
I too defied the laws of physics by pulling myself up by my bootstraps by getting a small loan of $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
Ed, I'm getting
Welcome
tangent.
to Comrade Talk.
Comrade.
What's that?
How do I move 3 layers at the same time?
Oh, you've encroached on Ed's.
Excuse me. he was. I've been there. I'm moving.
No.
I can't move now.
It looks like you're underneath my guy. So
I'm
I don't know, the claws above.
I'm digging that claw
the tail.
into that tail.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, Ed. I'm gonna allow it because it's not quite a tangent. It's barely avoiding the awkward tangent, so I think it's fine.
I think there's a pass.
It's a
There's a-
pass.
Ed's such a canvas hog. What do you mean on a canvas?
You're not in here drawing.
That's Rurax. Rurax is always drawing right through people's drawings.
Yeah, you're not even in here, Soulbreast, so you don't get to declare who's the canvas hog, as I have the smallest drawing on here.
I see that you've drawn a goblin.
It's not a goblin. He's just green. He's a green Krampus.
It's
No,
an
not you, Brian. Brian, is that a goblin?
orc pilgrim
Oh, it's an
pirate.
orc.
It's an orc.
They're monsters, right? Orcs.
Hey, they're people
Yeah.
too.
'Cause I did goblins last week, and we were talking about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, it's past 8. Gotta head out.
Look at Cinderella over here.
Hey, that sculpture is not gonna make itself.
It's past 8. I gotta go. While to turn into a pumpkin.
I can't let people see my true form. All right,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna sign off.
All right. See you later, Josh. Thanks for
See you
joining
guys
us.
later.
All right. See you, Josh.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Can't wait for him to leave so we can talk. Oh, he's still here.
Soul just talking garbage.
Soulbreast.
I can't
so
enter
mean,
all the
Soulbreast.
space. You're so mean. There's plenty of space. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Man, look at Liz go. You got like
I
highlights
know.
in the hair. What am I doing? She's been using Magma years.
Yeah, someone's got to take Rurax's spot as the Magma Pro
Top dog. Yeah.
top dog. DAWG.
I'm gonna be like, Rurax, sorry, but we have to let you go. I'd have Brian.
I watched that Ninja Turtles movie last night, by the way. That is fantastic. That mutant
Oh
mayhem.
yeah, that's
It's
the
so
style
good.
in that, man.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
it's so good. Yeah, I love that Spider-Verse just inspired this new wave of we could do whatever we want. It doesn't have
Yeah,
to
we
be
don't have to
boring
look-
60 frames per second like the
Like,
Animatrix want to be.
It doesn't have to be DreamWorks or Pixar looking. You could just
Yeah,
its
it didn't
own-
have to be the same. Yes, yes.
the same
I
cartoon.
loved the mutant designs. I loved the way Rocksteady and Bebop looked.
Yeah.
I loved how the different turtles looked and acted. I really, really enjoyed the fact that Splinter, voiced by Jackie Chan, actually fought like Jackie Chan. I thought that was such a nice
Oh, right.
touch.
And that he was played by an Asian.
And he was played by an Asian. I mean, yes. I'm not saying Splinter's supposed to be Asian. I'm saying don't cast white people to do Asian accents when you can just hire Jackie Chan to be.
I thought he was supposed to be Asian. Wasn't he like an Asian man
rat.
that turned into
He's a rat.
No, he was an Asian. He was an Asian man that turned into a rat.
I mean, that's in the comic book, and then, but in the 1990 movie, he was a rat that was copying his.
That's what I'm
Asian
going
master. By. Yeah, you're going by the comic book.
Because
right?
I remember in the back of the Ninja Turtles package for like Splinter, there was a little story.
Yeah,
and they showed like Splinter being a man
dude.
that got tangled up. A dude. For some reason, he was a homeless guy. Maybe. I don't know.
Homeless guy turning into a rat. That's messed up. Eastman and Laird. Come on. Wait.
I'm with Ed on this one for once.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about
you
Ninja
should
Turtle
be.
stuff? Or I don't know.
Everything I say.
Everything
I say. How about that?
I mean.
Man, I feel like a chump.
Oh, you're talking about the origin of Splinter. You guys some comic book nerds. That's why. You guys see comic books as the ultimate canon where I grew up.
People.
I grew up with the role-playing game and the cartoon and the 1990 movie. And the
Calling us a nerd. I played the Ninja Turtle role-playing game.
By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but there is a Kickstarter for the Ninja Turtle role-playing game revival. Same company, Palladium.
Yeah. Involved with them in any way?
Not for this game.
Okay.
Because we haven't been doing. We haven't been doing freelance for them for a while, but they did ask if we were available if we wanted to do some stuff in the upcoming year, and we said of course. But they had already had a bunch of people working on the Ninja Turtle one, so yes, I write books. Does that make me a nerd, or that makes me a nerd?
Totally a nerd. Yeah,
makes me a nerd. Man. I read books too, because I can read. I'm not shaming anyone for them. I can write, but I can't read.
All right, where am I? I'm gonna draw.
Now they're doing the pirate. Time to draw. Okay, show off.
Now, cool. Like what? That wasn't cool. I'm officially canceling the podcast. Liz can take over. I'm done. I retire.
So you can go work on the stuff Volume 2.
So I can work on the stuff Volume 2.
I was
going to be more detailed.
What's that?
What's that? Oh, that was on it as we move along.
It's coming along.
Yeah, but it's different. It's going to be different.
I feel like you're going to have to do a lot more art for that one because you had a ton of old art that hadn't been seen in forever for that first volume, right?
Yeah, but I'm actually pretty excited about the new
you've been drawing a lot.
So.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool.
So it'll be fun. It's going to be a whole.
Wait, are you doing this on one layer too? My God. I have like 4 layers. One of them, however, or 5 layers. One of them, however, is the labels Monster, Pirate, and Pilgrim. So that doesn't count. Oh, merge. Okay. I don't merge layers on here because I'm lazy.
And you're not confident.
I'm not confident. Actually, I merge layers all the time in Procreate.
Do you use Psycho?
Yeah, like all the time.
Oh man, damn! I need to work faster. What is happening?
We're talking too much.
Probably.
I've been reading and watching a lot, but not drawing. So there's like a ton of stuff that's motivating me. So,
Excuses.
like I said, I'm writing the Werewolf Kids one, so I watched Silver Bullet again, and then I
yeah.
read the novella Cycle of the Werewolf, the Stephen King novella that it's based off of, because I had never
Yeah.
read it before, and it's quite good. It's quite good.
I didn't
It's like-
even. I don't think I read that.
It's like 12 chapters. It's one for each month of the year, but they're more like short stories, even though they are connected. It all happens in the same town, and all the characters are connected in a certain way, but all the encounters are with the werewolf are separate.
Okay. Yeah, Rachel's
Except,
been
of course,
reading.
the kid.
Rachel's been reading a bunch of Joe Hill lately.
I have only read Nosferatu of his, and I enjoyed it. And then I started watching the show, and I was like, this doesn't feel the same. So I should probably just pick up more of his books.
Probably. Yeah,
Probably.
when I was I didn't know who Joe Hill was for a long time, and then one day I saw like one of those horror documentary shows,
Uh-huh.
and then I was like, this guy looks a lot like Stephen King.
That's wild that he looks just like Stephen King.
To be his son. And like, oh, of course he is.
Oh, of course. Nepotism, am I right? Like, I love the book On Writing by Stephen King, and he talks about like how there's like a section at the end, the audiobook I should say, where he talks about how he had his kids, basically he would pay them to read books on tape for him, and I'm sure part of it was because he wanted them to really enjoy reading, but he was doing it because so he could just listen to audiobooks on the road.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so he just had his kids reading books, and he would pay them to do that. And I feel like they read so much because of that. That's probably why. I mean, it makes sense that Joe Hill's writing horror movies or horror books. He's good too.
Yeah,
He's got some good stuff.
I think everyone in their family is a writer. Like the mom, there's another brother.
Oh, really?
But there's a lot of shoes to be filled if you're related to Stephen King.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to be a
write
writer?
I do recommend On Writing, and I also recommend the audiobook On Writing because I love the way he narrates. I love his personality on that book.
Mm-hmm. All right. God, all over the place with this guy.
I'm like mesmerized watching Lindsay draw that.
So fast too.
Person, I know, like a sea warrior with a trident. I saw the lowered opacity. That means a new layer. Ha ha ha. Oh. We're narrating.
So Liz, do you use Photoshop at all, or is Magma your go-to like software?
Also,
because I'm pretty impressed.
You're using. I don't think she's going to answer while she's drawing. Oh,
Krita.
What's Krita?
I think that's like a free. That's crazy.
Are you using a Cintiq or a tablet or something? Or are you doing it on
she's
iPad?
Using a mouse.
Yeah, I'm using a mouse.
If she's using a mouse, I'm done.
I don't know if it's on iPad. I'm like, what's my problem then? Because I can't get it to feel good on the iPad.
Huion. Okay.
The tablet or the
Very cool.
display? Okay, non-display. Ooh, so just a tablet.
Ooh, dang.
That's-
Dang.
That's a flex.
That's a flex and a half.
That's like flexing like Young Khan deadlifting 500 pounds.
Right.
I'm going to say he's one of the reasons I want to start lifting weights again next year. I just saw a video of him repping 490.
Oh, nice. That's crazy, right? Like,
Yeah, 40 years old, like deadlifting 500 pounds is quite the feat.
yeah. Uh-oh. I'm missing. What happened?
What?
I lost
Oh,
like
you-
a whole.
You lost a color layer or something. Did you turn it off?
No,
Or is
what
Magma
happened?
tripping out on YouTube?
Come on, Magma. That was all my coloring.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah, it's tripping out.
Yeah, it'll probably come back because it was doing the same thing to me. It wouldn't let me make Oh, because we have too many layers, right? Maybe I should merge mine. Can you merge
No
like a
clue
bunch
what
of layers?
I have no clue. Is that the issue?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have to write a letter. I'm gonna have to write a letter. Dang, that sucked too. Well, that sucks.
that
Oh,
does
hold
suck.
on, maybe. Oh no, I'm still missing a bunch.
Oh, they're
Come
all
on,
in
where are you?
clip. They're all clipped, but they're not.
Yeah,
They're
it was-
there, but they're not visible.
Okay, I
Did you
think it's
mean to
working
do
now.
Okay,
I do
Why?
too many clips. I do too many clips.
That's
I
what it
think
is.
it was
oh,
getting mad
they
at
all
me.
came back after I merged all my layers. I had 4 layers.
Thoroughly impressed with Liz over here.
I know.
Holy crap.
That looks very Final Fantasy. The outfit.
Very cool. I feel like I want
Thank
to
you
merge
for
my
making
layers.
us look bad on our own podcast.
No,
Yes, you're
I
correct,
encourage
Brush. We
this.
do have to get on her level. We want people to make us look bad on this podcast. That's the whole point. We want to show everyone
That's all.
talent,
That is
art talent on display, not just a couple
Exactly.
of old dudes harumping
Well-
and talking about pro wrestling all the time.
'cause that's what you get. But no, this is awesome. We're still talking about y'all gotta get, Soul needs to get on that level.
You need to get
You know,
on
talking-
Magma.
There you go. Right. First of all,
First of all, I'm talking like I don't even draw during the week. I only draw here.
oh man.
It was funny
See-
too because one of the reasons I wasn't drawing because I was doing that larger piece and I was like, it felt daunting. Like I don't want to do all this right now. So I was like, I'm just gonna do small sketches, right? We're just gonna do small sketches, and I didn't even do that.
You didn't even do
Instead,
that.
I write an entire novel. Got a trophy for receiving 100 messages today. What?
What do you mean?
We're chatty. We're chatty. Look at that in the chat. The Restream trophy. I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Do you not see that
Where is that?
in
Where
the
is it?
chat? How do you? I can't believe you
Uh,
can see it.
In the private chat?
No, it's right above Soul Brush's responses.
Oh.
You don't see that?
No. Oh.
Oh,
Well, look at you.
I
Look
mean,
at you, fancy pants.
I didn't receive 100 messages. You all typed 100 messages.
Oh man. So are you guys all set for Thanksgiving?
No, I have to go buy the mesquite wood for the smoking, and apparently I have to go buy those little wax charcoal starters because I ran out and didn't realize it. So I had to start. I had to
For the
start the
chimney?
charcoal with a bunch of paper. Yeah, I had to start with a bunch of crumpled up paper and cardboard last time, and that was not fun.
Yeah, I like those little fire starters.
Yeah, they're so much more convenient.
Yeah. How fast is it going? Holy crap.
I know.
All right. I don't even know where my top layer is. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Everything's running so slow today. Is my
Yeah,
internet about to...
Did you pay it?
My internet? Did I pay my internet bills?
I know you cut out before because you didn't pay your bills.
Oh no, I cut out. I was ducking the man. I was trying
You're
to
ducking the
avoid
man.
someone.
Yeah, and like
I'm not gonna update my iOS right now. Come on, calm down.
I'm down with that shit. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty. What is the character anyway? It's like some kind of.
It's like a fishtail, isn't it?
Fishtail? Yeah.
Where's the rest of that food talk?
Oh, okay. I could talk about
why
what
don't you help us talk about food? Why don't you help us talk about some food? I
think we're just doing a turkey.
I made tomato soup and sandwiches for dinner tonight. Is that the food talk you want? A boring. No, I didn't make tomato soup. I warmed up tomato soup. She's a dragon girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had white people tacos today. Can I say that?
Hard shells.
Yeah, hard shells. Yeah, exactly.
Packaged hard shells.
Any signature dishes? Oh,
meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I'm like, no joke, like the realest meatloaf.
So brush nose. No, I do love me some meatloaf though. That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's weird because growing up in the 80s, you watch sitcoms and movies and people be like, meatloaf. And I was like, I don't know. I've never had a bad meatloaf.
Yeah, even
like I had hospital meatloaf and was pleasantly surprised by it.
Even Brussels sprouts. Apparently, I found out that Brussels sprouts when we were younger taste bad.
Were worse.
They genetically modified them to taste better.
Where they're not as bitter, right? Yeah, I didn't eat Brussels sprouts until maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, or something like that. And that was around the time they made them taste better. So I lucked out.
I ate them as a kid. I must have just liked them bitter.
Oh, okay. So you liked them then, or
yeah,
maybe they're not that different, but people are just picky.
They're just picky.
I enjoy them. I really like Brussels sprouts. I mean,
roast
I wouldn't consider a signature dish though.
Yeah, roast them with like some bacon.
Yes, delicious.
But how about you? You have any signature dishes?
Talking to me, meatloaf. I make.
Oh no, like soul
brush.
Yours now. since he's on the talk with food.
Yeah, what's your signature dish?
White people tacos. Boom.
White people tacos. White people taco night. You ever see those TikToks?
I mentioned it because that's really just like thawed hamburger today and got those taco packets. Like boom, dinner's done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's nice to have quick dinner though. Mac and cheese and ribs. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
What kind of ribs?
Short ribs, is that beef or is that?
Short ribs.
'Cause
Oh,
I do pork. I smoke pork ribs, but I'm no expert or anything.
you never had short ribs before, like braised
No.
short ribs. Man, you missing out. You
Is
better
that
tell your
beef?
son
That's
to
beef, right?
tell your son to make you some
Like
braised
I've had
short.
I've had like Korean style was
No,
kalbi. Is that the same one? But
braised.
just like braised
No, it's
short ribs.
different.
I'll have my son do that. My son ratatouille taco mix, by the way. Taco seasoning.
Did he for real?
Yeah, he for real. Like we were making white people tacos. So I had like the taco packet seasoning I dumped in there and I was making it. And he goes like, "What's in that seasoning anyway?" I was like, "I don't know." So he ate the meat. Took a bite and he's like, "It's like cumin." I was like, "Bro, what?" He ratatouilleed it, and now he makes it. He just adds the seasoning, and it's better than the packets.
So why didn't your son go to like culinary school
I don't know.
or work in
I
the
don't know.
kitchen?
I think the plan is to like get like an apprenticeship at like a kitchen here in one of the hotel casinos because they're union.
Yeah, this is the town. Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
So why isn't he doing that?
That's his plan. I mean, because we're a lazy household.
And if he's cooking this food, he needs to get on it.
Yeah. I've never cured a ham in my life until this year.
He's doing that shit for money instead of spending your money.
Instead of doing it for me.
Right? He'll be like, "Dad, I'm too tired to cook."
Yeah. We alternate cooking nights. Like I cook half the time, he cooks the other half.
Hey, look, it's Imagine No Religion. Hey,
hello
boys.
from New York. Hey, shouldn't you be asleep?
How you doing? How you doing, Chris?
How's they're at a wedding, right? You guys at a wedding?
I think Chris's sister got married. Congrats to your sister.
Congrats to your sister. Was the wedding this weekend or is that coming up? Is it on Thanksgiving so everyone can give thanks for the wedding?
Right. My brother got married. It was around Christmas time, and I'm like, "Do I gotta get you a wedding present too?" I was just being cheap.
A wedding was great. Awesome.
It's midnight over there. Yeah, so it's probably pretty. You're probably in freezing. I don't even know what the temperature is here. It's comfortable. It was a little windy today. It was
chilly today. Like today was the first day of the year my heater came on. So I immediately turned it down lower. I was like, I don't want the heat running right now. Calm down.
Liz's drawing here, she drew like two things.
And then just kept going.
Just kept going. She's like,
because there's space on the canvas.
But great job.
Yes.
Really.
I think I found her on Instagram and followed. Unless that's someone else and I'm just creeping around following random people.
I'll follow also. Yeah, drop your social in there, Liz. So,
yes. So we can all follow you on the Insta. So I can make sure I'm following the right artist with a very similar style and username here, not in Magma. Yes, because I'm a stalker. I'm pretty good at stalking on Insta. So yes, I found your. Should I not follow? Should I not follow? Are you trying to avoid the government? Because I'm not with the government anymore.
Liz ain't trying to pay taxes.
And send Insta in the Discord. Oh. There's a shameless plugs one for that, right?
Yeah. Just put in shameless plugs, and then we will follow you. And if you're streaming, we'll follow you on stream.
Yes.
Oh man. And thanks me feel like a chump today with my drawing.
Oh, thank you for stepping up the game in this match. I was gonna say our game, but I didn't step my game up at all today.
brought in the huge.
The huge. I did as well.
Maybe it's me standing today. Maybe that's affecting my drawing.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. We have
Sitting
to
on
stay
my
standing. We have to stay standing. Oh
I
yeah,
can
there's a
definitely
point where
feel
you have
my-
to sit down just for your lower back.
yeah. I pull my chair and just be like this.
I do the I do the Asian squat for my lower back after every 20 minutes or so.
The Asian squad.
Not on the podcast though.
Gotcha. That's just rude.
It's just rude. It's like doing Van Damme doing the splits.
Yeah, good stuff though.
Yes.
All right, where's the top layer of this?
Too many layers.
It's too many layers.
Smoking, yeah, the Slav squat with the tracksuit, smoking a cigarette.
Right.
For some reason, my cats think it's a signal that I'm going to pick them up. Because I'll just squat and then they come running.
Do you have cool cats? Because I always see cats on Instagram and TikTok that do crazy shit. Mine are just boring.
Yeah, I have normal cats. They don't watch TV. They don't even acknowledge that anything is happening on the screen, except the mouse cursor on my computer, and that's it. They don't sound funny. One of them, like my oldest son, has a TikTok account that's basically Snow, the cat that just had the 3 teeth extracted.
Yeah,
it's just him doing like silly stuff on that, basically. Our dogs tackle us every time we do work out and do anything near the floor. Yeah, animals love when you get down to their level. They're like, finally, it's on. I can challenge for leadership.
Yeah, I always see cat videos and I'm just like, man, why can't you guys be just as cool as those cats?
I think the reason those cat videos are so popular. I know, but I think the reason that those videos are so popular is because everyone else has boring, plain cats. But there is just a slew of TikTok videos that just of people with orange cats, and it's just showing how mindless and goofy orange cats are. Like, they're not even doing anything special. They're just not doing anything, and apparently people love that. Like, oh, that's an orange cat. Of course he's not doing anything. Like, I had a cat that sleeps all day.
I didn't know orange cats were a thing.
I didn't know that they were just known for being dumb. I just thought they were...
I've never had an orange cat, so
me neither. The only orange cat I knew growing up, besides Garfield, was Morris, that cat from the cat food commercials.
Morris. I remember Morris.
Was it Friskies or not Friskies? It wasn't Fancy Feast.
No, it was an old school. What was it? Meow Mix?
Meow Mix. Where Garg Draws, where should you upload your doodle? Are you talking about in Discord? Because there's an art share one in Discord. Now I want to know where Morris the cat is from.
We don't have a Instagram for our
No, because we don't have cool dogs like you two. You guys have like awesome dogs. I have American short hair trailer park rescue cats. They were born under a trailer and we adopted them so the coyotes wouldn't eat them.
I just have fat, shitty cats that just cry for food.
Did you name your cat Apollo before he got fat? Or did it just happen to be?
Oh, yeah. Apollo, yeah. He just had...
Yeah. He just happened to be Fat Apollo, right?
No. Like, we got him from kittens, so I didn't know he was... And then...
Yeah, so it worked out just like the show, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny.
Where can upload your doodle? Do you have the Discord link? Just scan that Pizza Discord QR code, and you should get.
I know this is very
JMC.
important.
What's happening?
is important for everyone. Morris the cat was 9 lives from the 9 Lives brand.
Oh
of
yeah,
cat
9
food.
lives. 9 lives is
Yes.
the correct answer.
9 lives, the correct answer. Morris cat passed away. He did not have 9 lives.
What's going on,
Oh.
JFC? How you doing?
JFC, you showed up right when we were about to leave, right? Is that?
JFC like scared me earlier. I thought he had like a seizure or
what?
earlier, but yeah,
Like
was
on his
talking about it.
stream?
like he was in a Soul Stream, and then he mentioned was it a seizure? And then
Like,
it turned
for
out he was
real?
talking about his boss. No,
Oh.
it turned out to be his boss or his supervisor. I was like, damn, why are you chatting on stream?
Wait, his boss had a seizure, and you're like, "Oh, that's all."
No,
Don't
I mean,
scare
I hope
me
he's
like
okay.
that.
But I thought it was JFC talking about how he had a seizure
Yeah.
at work, and I'm like, go to the hospital, man. You don't need to be.
Yeah, we're not that important. Soul Brush ain't that
Yeah.
important. Sorry, Soul Brush, you're not that important.
Guard. Took
Not
me
if someone's having a
forever to
seizure.
figure that out. Okay, cool. Let's see your drawing.
Oh yeah, post it in here in the.
Let's see, where is it? Is it in
The
chat
Twitch stream.
room?
Yeah, it's in ArtShare. It's not loading.
Let's see.
It's
Oh
not
shit!
loading.
Reminds me
Oh,
of
look
some.
at that!
Yeah, is it sharing? Did it share it? Oh, hold on, let me share.
There it is.
There
Look
you
at
go.
that. That's nice.
I remember
Is
some
that-
Thing shit, like something from the Thing, or Alien.
That's definitely. I'm gonna say I love your approach of doing the theme outside of Magma and posting it later. That's my favorite approach from now on.
You're not doing that. You can't cheat, Brian. Guard
How is
can
that
do
cheating? How is that?
it, but that's
cheating?
not a pass. That's not a pass for you.
One of the
That's not a
hosts
pass
can't
for
do
you.
that. That would be wrong.
Then it's just gonna be me and Rurak's drawing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? No one wants to see my art on there.
Everyone wants to see your art. I like your ogre, your pirate ogre.
I mean, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Looks like his supervisor went home from the hospital. Okay, shit.
That's good. We're glad.
I'll gladly seize. Come on, man. I'll gladly seize out while watching a Solar Edward stream.
Oh
Support the homies, even into the grave or the hospital. Come
no,
on, man.
we don't support that. But thank you.
Don't support. Cool.
Thank you for
And Garg,
showing
thanks,
love to the
Garg,
homies, the art
thanks for
homies.
sharing your art, Garg.
Yes. Yes. I like it.
Yeah, there you go. I think I'm wrapped up because Liz over here is just killing it,
I know.
killing it.
Killing it.
Well, next time draw in Magma with us. Draw in Magma. Oh,
You
you'll
do
be
how
fine.
you want to
won't
do.
bite.
As long as Discord gets to see it as well.
Yeah, but
As
it was
I
cool you
haven't
hanging
posted-
out. and
I haven't
drawing
posted
with
any.
us.
I haven't posted in Discord in the longest time. I got to do that. I got to move some books in the shameless plugs thing.
Maybe. Yeah, but yeah, you know what? I need to finish selling the rest of these books.
Yeah,
like
put
I
them-
had 5 boxes.
Uh-huh.
5 boxes. I'm down to like less than 1.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
they're going.
They're going. Yeah, post them in Discord. They'll probably go quick.
Yeah. If anyone even looks at Discord, or if you already bought one, buy another copy. Just give it to someone for Christmas.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm trying to fund volume 2.
Yeah, it's
so,
not a bad idea. Are you thinking about doing Kickstarter at all, or just?
I thought about it maybe the second go around, but we'll see. I mean, I was able to fund it myself, but maybe if I'm trying to,
You've already
go,
made the money back.
bigger-
Obviously, if you're down to less than 1 box, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
also did all
I
the
think-
design and stuff, right? Like you didn't have to hire anyone for that, so it's more
Yeah.
affordable. It's
That was
It's
that was me,
obnoxious.
and then Rachel helped me with InDesign stuff.
oh, okay, yeah.
Um,
I was curious if she does any InDesign stuff.
Oh, she does everything.
Of course.
She won't tell you she does. She won't tell you.
Because then
she
you'll
does.
have to. Then you'll
She's-
ask her to help, and she didn't want to do that. That's how I am. I don't tell people what I can and
That's
can't
her.
do because
That's her freaking job. So offered his free labor, and I was like, pass.
wow, like free. You get what
No,
you pay for.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man, much because I would have been nitpicking. I'd be like, nah, you gotta move this over here, move that over there. We probably would have been friends after. Like the only reason Rachel's still here is because divorce is messy.
it costs too much.
Yeah, we might as well just deal with each other. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
I haven't read the next.
Never mind.
I haven't read the next book in the Expanse series yet.
Book. Which book are you on?
I just read the first one. I read Leviathan Wakes, which is the first 2 seasons of the show, I believe.
Oh yeah, you'll love the series. That's
The book. Yeah, the first book is so good. I stopped reading it because I was switching to horror books, and I haven't stopped reading horror books, but I've stopped watching horror movies, which is weird.
you should watch when evil lurks. Just saying.
I'm not gonna.
One more for the holidays. One more.
One more. Yeah, I watched Elevator Game.
That's
was a
the one
bad
you're gonna.
Yeah,
You
I
just
gotta
wait.
get this
I
taste
hate-
out my mouth.
Yeah, I hate when I waste horror movie stuff on stuff like that, like
Yeah.
Skinamarink.
Skinamarink. I love the bold attempt that movie tried to do.
Oh yeah. Oh, Expanse is so good, Chris.
It's such a good show. Like, and the show did such a good job of sticking to the close to the material, like the books. So I feel like that's one of those ones you don't have to read, but you're getting a lot more from the books. But they didn't mess anything up as far as they added more for the show, obviously, because the book is basically the first book anyway is the point of view of Captain Holden and Miller, Detective Miller. Like every other chapter bounces back and forth between the two. So the show obviously adds the political stuff.
Oh, the science. Yeah, just the hard science.
Yes, yes. I was watching a video where the Dragon Girl turned out awesome. By the way,
And she was flexing by doing a back position.
back position,
Just so you know that she knows anatomy. all
knocked it out in
around.
like half an hour.
Great job. I love it. I love both the pieces.
Yeah. I was watching a video about the astrophysics in the Expanse, and it was like an astrophysicist just blown away by the level of detail that they did for that.
It's still great.
No one cares if you had reference. We're supposed to have reference. I should have had reference.
I should have had reference too, and here I am trying the same.
You should look at last week's cornucopias. Only Elisa had reference.
But as far as Expanse goes, once Rachel starts getting on about it, or if she knows someone else likes
As
it,
soon as
she'll
she-
start speaking
Belter
Belter
Creole. Yeah, as
Creole
soon as she slipped into
for like a
Belter
week.
Creole, you're like, ooh, she's a fan.
And I'm just like,
She's a fan.
and I'm just like, where's my divorce papers? Where's my
I'm like,
divorce
oh yeah,
papers?
oh yeah, boss man, let's go.
Yeah, see, reference is never a bad thing. Actually, you should actually use it more
Yeah,
often. I'm an idiot for not
Yeah,
using
I
it.
did so much art without reference or very little reference for like 20, 30 years. And the past 10 years, I've been doing like maybe 80% of the art with reference. Should be 100. No one's poses.
Oh, Soul's still here. He didn't know I could blow
What?
rings, smoke
You
rings.
blow smoke rings?
Like I was on the street.
Oh,
I'm gonna blow smoke.
wait,
rings for the
wait,
crowd.
it's too
This
small.
is
You gotta
tonight's
make
entertainment.
your feed bigger. You gotta make your feed bigger. You can't see it.
Why I gotta make my feet?
You gotta
bigger?
take over the magma thing just so you can
Okay.
see it. Go ahead, Gandalf.
Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. I'm under pressure now. I can't cough right now. Like it's kind of like you do like a coffee
I
type.
can't see it because it's like the low
Can
quality.
you see me?
Oh wait, can Soul Brush blow smoke rings? It's ringish. Ringish.
It's ringish.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
die in 7 days or nothing. It's close enough.
Right. All right. Get the focus off.
At least
of
it
me.
says hi. They're
See what
watching in bed. You guys should be sleeping. It's midnight.
It's midnight.
Way past
All
my
you're catching
it's
here
way
is
past my bedtime. You should be in bed. Wait, they are in bed.
all you see here is me doing vaping tricks.
Vaping trip.
This is where the podcast is gone. Like Elisa's not here one week, and we're like, we got to
We
do
gotta
something.
vaping
Let's get
tricks
someone,
and talk about pro wrestling.
and then we'll get Liz over here just to outdraw
Yeah.
everybody.
You pull your weight, like help us because we're gonna drag you down. I was hoping you were gonna
Dark's
blow a
like
smoke
vape
ring
stream.
and then blow a smoke boat that goes to the smoke ring, like Gandalf. Gandalf.
I can't blow like what is he doing? Dragons and
It was
stuff.
a ship.
Or
It was a ship. Yeah.
ships. It was a ship.
I think Bilbo blows a smoke ring, and then Gandalf has the ship that goes to it.
Competitive vaping.
Yeah.
That's what we should do. Freshly squeezed.
I saw like clips of competitive vaping. I got so mad, and then I realized, why am I mad? Why am I mad about that? Like, it doesn't affect me at all that there's competitive vaping. This was like 10 years ago, though, so I'm a different man now. I'm not as angry.
Oh man,
What is that emote? What is that
Who's
hand
that?
30 serious emote?
man, Liz is on number.
Oh my
3,
God.
just flexing hard. Just flexing hard. That's so funny. And no, I'm not gonna do a vaping stream. As popular as vaping is,
Oh, okay. So it's a Twitch streamer. Okay. See, I'm old. I'm old. I don't know if you guys know.
I didn't even know there were Twitch vaping streams. Like, what category does that fall under exactly? But yeah, there was a time period where I was like really into the mechanics of vaping and building my own coils. It was like a hobby for a quick minute. So that's why like I know how to vape and like build coils, and I used to be able to do more tricks, but I don't really vape that much anymore.
You know, it's okay that you can't do vape tricks. I think it's a good thing that you can no longer do vape tricks, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I'm mad.
I think,
I'm getting mad
Soul-
again.
I think Soul was calling it something about being a fuck boy. The streets are here. What's a good lad? We were that guy. Gotcha. But hey, it's better than smoking cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes.
Is it though? Actually, I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't know anything about the science of vaping.
Vape fuck boy.
Wow.
Oh, it's like you get an instant image in your head of you already know what he looks like. It's like those dudes that hang out in the vape shops and they're just playing Xbox all day, like with their buddies. Place is full of like.
They would definitely lose a fight against a bunch of teens squatting and smoking cigarettes outside of a convenience store.
Right. That's so funny.
I saw that in Japan, by the way. Like in Tokyo, there's just like groups of kids with the full Asian squat smoking cigarettes before school.
Are they in Rocky?
No,
gear?
it's the because they had uniforms on, but it's the really teased emo style hair. This was like 2009, 2007, 2009 ish. They had like that the I guess anime hair, you would call it.
Anime. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking. Oh look, another character. Go ahead.
Full Asian squat smoker. That was you in high school.
Yeah. Like in high school, I probably hung out with like all the smokers, like all the kids that cut class. But I also hung out with the jocks early on. So it was, I think I was friends with like a lot of different groups. I was that guy. I could
You were
integrate
the social chameleon.
pretty much.
I had a varied friend group in high school as well. Then again, I hated high school though, so it's not like I hung out with them after high school. It's just in school.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, she's
Yeah.
still
Like most of, I still have a lot of good friends from high school.
I do too, yeah.
I mean, I don't see them. I don't see them often, but whenever I do go home, they tell me about everything that's happened.
Well, like I said, a few weeks ago, a couple weeks after your birthday, I went to a dinner with some friends from high school. Like we didn't go to the same high school, but we hung out during the high school years because we would go to Sunset Park and play basketball and football all the time. And they were from Green Valley, so that's the only time we ever saw them was when we drove all the way across town to Sunset Park.
All right.
But
yeah, that's more on my side of town.
Yeah, it's out there, so far away.
I'm just looking at how Liz did the skirt with like.
I
using
know.
negative
I was
space.
just watching that happen. I was like, oh, I wish I could wait, this is being recorded. I can rewind it and watch it again.
Yeah, I can send you the video afterwards.
It's in
JFC's
YouTube
like
right now, right?
JFC is like draw along. Do you want the link? Do we still have the link?
Oh, I gotta get going. It's like 9:00. You can stay around. You can stick around and draw. I'm not gonna stop anyone from having fun. Just remember, everyone, I'm old and I have to go to sleep after Matlock.
Actually, I mean the magma's here for people to keep drawing if they want. I'm actually curious as to what it looks like at the end of the day.
Yeah, because they could just keep drawing in it. They don't have to stop at all when the stream stops, right?
There you go. There you go, GFC. But yeah, it's curious because I'll wake up the next morning and Liz would have just filled the whole thing, every nook and cranny.
Did she post her
I love it,
IG link and shameless plugs yet?
Yeah.
Shameless
Yeah, make sure to post your stuff or anything.
Yeah, if you're in the Discord, everyone
something,
post your social media links and the shameless plugs thing.
But definitely cool. I like how she stuck to theme and then she's like, I'm doing my own thing.
I did my theme already. Now I'm going to put you guys to shame for the next hour.
Right. That's so cool.
More of that,
You're
please.
So
more of that. Everyone showing up and forcing me into a corner to stop drawing out of shame. I want more of that.
You're not going to stop
I'll never stop drawing. I'm shameless. I'm shameless.
But I feel like I'm going to have to start practicing my magma drawing during the week.
I won't. I'm going to complain about magma like I always do. No, the brush brush settings, a bunch of Bobby Lee's. Is that what we're talking about? The full Asian squat. Is that what he was in high school? Did he do that? That's the comedian Bobby Lee, right? The guy from Matt TV.
Listen, did someone post? Hold on. Shameless plugs. Okay, I see it.
Yes. IG links and the shameless plugs. Social media.
Look at that. Awesome. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight.
Yes, thank you for joining us, everyone. We didn't have any topic this week.
Yeah, thanks, everyone.
We may have a topic next week.
We just got to watch Liz in awe.
I know.
So, but still, this was pretty fun drawing Monster Pirate Pilgrim.
Monster Pirate Pilgrim.
Good shit, everyone. So, it's open, so you have no excuse but to draw on here.
Yes. I guess his excuse is it's late.
Do what Liz does.
Oh, we love your art. Your art's amazing, especially in
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to keep saying magma is limited because I don't think it's that limited, but we
I
struggle
think you're
in
limited.
magma.
Right.
We struggle, and
Also,
it's
Garg.
new
If
piece of
you
food.
definitely follow Garg, also. If you're not
Yes,
following.
yes.
Awesome artwork as well.
Studying.
But yeah,
You studying this
studying. What a nerd. He's gonna call me a nerd. He's gonna call
Study
me a
this
nerd.
art. No, I called you a nerd.
I messed it. Oh yeah, you called me a nerd. Damn. This is the last time I wear glasses on stream. You see, I took them off. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Good stuff on here.
Well, who's
What up,
Mrs.
Miss
Rainbow?
Rainbow?
Show up right when we're leaving.
Another talented individual. This is Rainbow. If you want to post your links up in the Discord, if you're in the Discord,
If
or
you're in the
you can put it
Discord,
here.
if you're not, there's that QR code in the upper left corner. Join the Discord. Post your social media links in the shameless plug so we can all follow and harass. I mean, enjoy.
Oh, and next week, Brian, think of a good signing out type of thing instead of us always being like, okay, well,
okay,
goodbye.
bye, everyone. Bye. You just got served. No, that's not.
Is that what it is?
That's not gonna be it. Time to
We'll take it.
take it out of the oven. Like, give it a week, Brian. Give it a week. Don't
Give it a week. Slow down.
Come off
Slow
the
down.
dome. Don't just go off the dome with it.
Don't commit. Don't commit. Oh yeah, have a great night and happy Thanksgiving, nerds. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you. I will have a good nerdy Thanksgiving.
All right, you guys take care. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes, thank you for joining us in Magma, and we are awkwardly going to say goodbye now. Goodbye.